Alright, bring it back up.
Number 1. The 1972 Buick Skylark. Priced at $6,000. Located in Hackettstown, New Jersey. This is a classic car powered by a Buick 350 V8 engine, equipped with an Edelbrock carburetor and a 3-speed automatic transmission. Mechanically, the car is in good shape. The engine starts, idles, and runs smoothly, with strong compression on all 8 cylinders. All exterior lights and instrument panel are in good working order. The chassis and floor are solid with no major damage. Highlights: the car has undergone several upgrades, including a front disc brake conversion, rear drum brakes remain, power brake booster, new brake lines, Bluetooth radio, speakers and subwoofer, airlift rear shocks, aluminum radiator, new power steering pump, new steering box, new tow bars and end links, new sway bars and links, new idler arms, Flowmaster exhaust, and tires that are less than a year old. Cons: air conditioning does not work, transmission leaks, one hubcap is missing, and needs cosmetic work to achieve perfect condition. This car is perfect for classic car enthusiasts looking for a light project with a solid mechanical foundation. Number 2. The 1967 Mercury Comet Caliente. Priced at $5,000. Located in Exit, New Hampshire. Powered by a 289 V8 engine with an automatic transmission. The body is solid, though there are a few spots of age and potential rust. This is understandable considering the last amateur restoration was done in the early 1990s, and the car has been largely parked since then. The maroon paint still shines, though it may have some imperfections upon closer inspection. The interior is complete with black vinyl front and rear bench seats, though there is some wear on the floor. The engine bay is neat and clean for its age. The car is said to run, drive, and stop well, making it a good fit for a gradual restoration while still being driven. The odometer shows mileage that is questionable. It has likely been rolled back considering the vehicle is 58 years old. Overall, this car is a strong candidate for restoration due to its completeness and roadworthiness. Number 3. The 1963 Chevy Nova 2. Priced at $7,000. Located in Weaverville, North Carolina. This car has been sitting in a barn since 2016 and was recently brought back to life with just a new battery and fresh gas. This is a restoration project that requires attention to several areas, including the brake system, tires, interior, and some rust spots. The turquoise paint remains fairly solid, although rust is starting to appear on the lower body panels near the rear wheels. The interior shows significant wear with the front seats badly torn. The dash and ceiling are intact, but need to be cleaned. It is powered by the original 250 Ci inline 6 engine painted a distinctive red. Although it does show signs of age, the engine still runs smoothly and is paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission. The trunk is in solid condition with light dirt and includes a spare tire and a few small parts. This car offers a solid foundation for a classic restoration project with the potential to be restored to its former glory. Number 4. The 1968 Ford Galaxie 500. Priced at $9,200. Located in Macungie, Pennsylvania. This solid classic is powered by a big block 390 V8 engine that's known for its power. A newly installed custom side-mounted exhaust system adds an aggressive edge and a thunderous sound. The exterior is straight and has a decent dark black paint job. The flip-up headlights work as they should. Aftermarket wheels and classic-style tires add to the sporty look. The interior remains original, with black leather seats showing signs of wear but otherwise intact. The audio system has been updated with a CD player and door speakers that deliver good sound quality. The convertible top works well, though the rear window needs replacing. Overall, this car can run, stop, and even burn tires. Perfect for the classic car enthusiast looking for performance. Number 5. The 1973 Chevrolet Impala. Priced at $4,700. Located in Douglasville, Georgia. It has been modified with a fuel injection system using a Holley Sniper EFI kit and an automatic transmission. Externally, the body is fairly straight, although the paint shows some wear and fading in some areas. The car rides on 22-inch Benny wheels with 265/30 ZR22 Pirelli tires, giving it a modern look while maintaining a classic feel. The 350 V8 engine sounds strong and is complemented by dual thrush exhausts that produce a deep sound. The trunk floor is in good condition, while the passenger side rear floor needs some rust repair. There is also some light rust under the battery mount. However, the overall structure is solid. The interior is original, but needs updating. The rear seats are worn and the carpet is starting to wear. Number 6. The 1962 Ford Falcon Futura, priced at $8,500. Located in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. This car has been modified with a mildly built 289 V8 engine, equipped with a performance camshaft, Holley 4-barrel carburetor, and aluminum intake manifold. A Flowmaster dual exhaust system delivers a muscle car sound. The vehicle recently received mechanical updates that included a new fuel tank, sending unit, fuel pump, platinum, and condenser. The car starts, runs, drives, and stops. However, since it has been sitting idle since 2017, a full inspection is required to ensure optimal performance. The black paint and bodywork are in fair condition, but not show quality. There are surface imperfections due to poor paint preparation. The floor and trunk are solid and appear to be factory original. The interior looks decent, but needs attention such as replacing the seals, window felt, ceiling lining, window regulators, and wiring harnesses. This car comes with a clean South Carolina title and is recommended for towing as it is not ready for long-distance travel. Number 7. The 1972 Cadillac DeVille, priced at $6,900. Located in Port Washington, New York. This classic luxury sedan continues to look elegant with its white body and black vinyl roof. The interior is well maintained with Cadillac's signature black leather seats that are wrinkled from use. Several components have been updated, including the windshield, Edelbrock AVS 2650 CFM carburetor, fuel lines, fuel pump, and cooling system components such as the radiator, electric fan, water pump, and ignition coil. The air conditioning system has been upgraded to our 134A refrigerant with a new dryer, POA valve, and compressor. It needs a recharge but has no leaks. The transmission has been converted from a vacuum to a wired system, using a modern 700R4 unit. Additional electrical upgrades and a temperature gauge have been installed. The engine bay is clean and well maintained, indicating regular maintenance. Overall, this is a classic Cadillac with many important updates, ready to drive or collect. Number 8. The 1974 Chevrolet El Camino, priced at $5,500. Located in Wayne, Pennsylvania. Powered by a 350 small block engine with a performance camshaft, Edelbrock cylinder heads, and a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, mated to a turbo 350 transmission. The exhaust system has been updated with new 3-inch stainless pipes, and a cold case radiator has been installed for optimal cooling. The car runs, drives, and stops well. The current owner attests to this by driving it for 15 miles without issue. Historically, this El Camino was purchased from Tony Angelo, creator of the YouTube channel Stay Tuned. Documentation of the purchase is available on his channel. Originally painted green, it has been repainted maroon. However, the paint is faded and dull with signs of wear. The red interior has been cleaned, but still shows normal wear on the seats. The engine bay is well maintained, with clean performance components. The undercarriage shows a red painted rear differential, indicating it has been rebuilt or serviced. This car is an ideal candidate for the muscle truck enthusiast looking for solid classic performance. Number 9. The 1978 Dodge Magnum, priced at $3,800. Located in Oak Ridge, New Jersey. Not used since 2005 and garage. The car remains complete with a solid frame and floor. However, it has a number of serious issues: severe rust on the lower fenders and rear side panels, and crush damage to the hood. The interior is intact, but very dirty from storage in a humid environment. The seats are torn and cracked. Powered by a 400 cu in 6.6L engine mated to a 727 automatic transmission, the engine still starts and is strong enough to be loaded onto a trailer. However, it needs basic service such as a tune-up, carburetor repair, and replacement of a bad radiator. Located in northern New Jersey with complete documentation from the original owner's purchase upstate. The car has potential as a restoration project, but it needs a lot of major work. Number 10. The 1978 Buick Skylark. Priced at $4,500. Located in Spring, Texas. In fairly good condition for its age, with fresh black paint, though the finish isn't perfect. The exterior is solid, the chrome front and rear bumpers are intact, and the aftermarket wire wheels add to the classic appeal. The Buick's original wood dashboard and steering wheel are still there, though a steering wheel cover has been added. Powered by a 350 engine with a straight pipe exhaust system that produces a bold sound. The car runs and drives, and is regularly used on weekends. However, it lacks air conditioning. There is a small leak in the corner of the rear window, and the valve cover gaskets need replacing. Overall, this is a classic project car that is worthy of further restoration, with a clean title and a fun-to-drive engine. The owner is open to selling or trading, preferably a 1994 or newer Mustang GT. Number 11. The 1961 Comet S22 Sport. Priced at $6,900. Located in Amsterdam, New York. A rare and desirable example for collectors or vintage car enthusiasts. Visually, the body is solid, although there are signs of amateurish paint and bodywork, especially around the rear wheel arches and lower front fenders that need attention. The interior is in excellent condition. It features factory bucket seats and a neat roof liner, showcasing the sporty S22 styling with a sports steering wheel and center console. The trunk is clean and solid with no major damage, and includes a spare tire. The optional 170 Ci inline-six engine is neatly installed and is claimed to run well. It has been fitted with a new radiator and stainless headers connected to the original quiet exhaust system. The 3-speed manual transmission with a steering column shifter and a 3.20 final ratio provides a classic driving experience. This car is ready to drive or can be fully restored depending on the buyer's preference. Offers historical value as one of the early Comet models before merging with Mercury in 1962. Number 12. The 1965 Chevy Corvair. Priced at $8,500. Located in Grimsley, Tennessee. This car sports a metallic copper exterior and black racing stripes. Kragar wire wheels add a classic and elegant touch, shod with BFG Goodrich radial tires. The interior is immaculate. It features black leather seats with cloth inserts and a full dashboard with the Corvair Corsa instrument panel. The front trunk has been carpeted, giving it a clean and well-maintained look. The 140 horsepower engine with 4 stock carburetors has been updated with an electronic ignition system, chrome air filter, and chrome dual exhaust tips, enhancing performance and aesthetics. The 4-speed manual transmission has a new clutch, pressure plate, throw-out bearing, and new engine and transmission mounts. The headlights have been upgraded to LEDs for better nighttime visibility. It has been garaged and actively driven to car shows, rallies, parades, and various events, proving its reliability without the need for major repairs. Number 13. The 1967 Ford F-150. Priced at $8,000. Located in Pequoson, Virginia. Featuring an attractive maroon and white color combination, the paint shows some oxidation and wear in some areas, especially on the hood. An aftermarket steering wheel replaces the original. The engine has been upgraded with a newly built 351 Windsor, equipped with Edelbrock cylinder heads and intake, roller camshaft and rockers, and Holley carburetors. The C6 automatic transmission was also newly built. The front brakes have been converted to discs. The fuel tank has been moved to the rear for safety. The engine bay is immaculate, with new blue wiring indicating good maintenance. The truck is road-ready and has passed inspection. It comes with an additional cab and spare body panels for future restoration. Number 14. The 1966 Volvo 122S. Priced at $8,800. Located in Rockford, Tennessee. This classic has undergone significant upgrades, most notably the front seats and door panels. It is powered by a refurbished 1.8L engine with professionally rebuilt HS6U carburetors, 4-to-1 headers, sport exhaust, electronic ignition conversion, Bosch alternator, aluminum radiator, and a new water pump with new hoses. The 4-speed manual transmission features a functional overdrive and a newly replaced clutch. The suspension and steering systems have been completely restored, including polyurethane bushings, new linkage, IPD front and rear sway bars, KYB gas shocks, and greasable bronze bushings on the idler arms. The car rides on 15-inch American racing alloy wheels with approximately 3-year-old tires and has approximately 3,000 miles on the clock. Overall, this is a mechanically restored classic that is ready to be collected or driven. Number 15. The 1973 Pontiac Ventura. Priced at $1,500. Located in Lincoln, Carolina. This is a project car that needs a lot of attention and restoration. It's a roller only, no engine or transmission, but it's fully registered. Visually, the bodywork shows extensive rust in many areas, including the hood, roof, and rear quarter panels, as well as fading and peeling paint. The custom hood scoop is still unfinished, emphasizing the car's abandoned project status. The interior is in poor condition. The front seats are badly torn, the dashboard is cracked, and many components are missing or broken. The rear seats are complete, but dirty and worn. The brakes are still drum brakes. The rear gear ratio is a 3.42 posi traction. This car has been stored outdoors for a long time and is being sold as is due to the owner's health condition preventing him from completing the project. Every car has a story, and this one ends here. See you on the next Automotive Tales.